In this video, I want to give you an overview of a business budget for a car wash in Kenya. So this is a sheet that I received from Alois, one of our leaders in Kenya, that he printed out and he started to fill things out. So what can we see here? There's some one-time cost. Let me zoom in a little bit. Furniture, shade, washing machine, water tank. Signposting. Then there is some daily cost, a salary of 1,000. So the question is that for himself or for salaries of his friends or his employees? Because here's 2,000 monthly. So this is a bit weird. So self and employee. So this needs to be clarified. Delivery expenses, water, shop. So an annual cost is 25,000. This is a bit high. So this is actually 2,500. So what I did, I created this Google spreadsheet that you all have access to as well. And I put all the numbers in there. This is specifically done for Kenya, so with Kenyan shillings. So yeah, the furnishing, the shade for one-time cost, washing machine, vacuum cleaner, water tank. And then these are all one-time cost. And in the end here, signposting is a one-time cost. And then in the end is 144,500 to get started. Then we have daily cost. There are no daily cost. Weekly cost. It's like 2,000 for water because there's a lot of water that is necessary. Filling the water by truck, 500 per week. And then we have daily cost here, self and employees. So he pays himself 500 and employees pay 500 as well. Then there was no emergencies as well, emergency savings and giving. So we have emergency savings and giving for 2,000 a month. Social media 100 a month. Delivery expenses 4,000 a month. So I've put all the different costs in the prospective columns: daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, annually. So then in the end, when we go down, we see all the costs in total. So very important, emergency savings, giving, very important to have that as well. Save for emergency, save for giving, save for savings to grow your business, for emergency when something goes wrong. So now we have like 144,000 one-time cost, daily cost, weekly, monthly, quarterly, annual cost. So when you add that all up, this is the formula. It's added already here, 48,892,000 per month, because the daily cost you multiply by, in this case, 26 days. Yeah. So this is the total amount. So then I have worked on the sales projection numbers. So to wash a car, it's 200 shillings, and to wash a motorbike is 100. Per day, he said we could do 10 cars and 20 motorbikes. I think that's very optimistic. So let's say 8 and 15. So then the total sales per month are 8 multiplied by 20 multiplied by 26, and 50 multiplied by 100 multiplied by 26. So the formula is here calculated, you see. So in this case, 80,600. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I'm going to the cash flow. So what happens with the money? So for example, in month 1, we get 80,600. So it's exactly the same as here, the same number. Yeah, so if this number here changes, then it also changes here. Then the startup capital is C79, which is this startup plus 1 month, because you also want to have 1 month of extra capital. Yeah, so this is actually what is necessary. Then you have this is your total income on month 1. And expenses on month 1 are this amount, but I see already I made a mistake here. Always good to check. Oh, because of course we have more than only that amount, because we also spent the one-time cost. Insert. So one-time costs. So the one-time cost in total are 144.50, yeah, is this amount, is C75, is C75. So we have the cost per month, we have the one-time cost, and we have the interest and the loan repayment if we take a loan of 800,000, 80,000. So in this case, he already has the washing machine, so take this out. So then this automatically changes, you see? Startup capital changes. So these are also the income in month 1. These are all the expenses in month 1. You also have interest on the loan repayment. I actually think he needs a little bit more of startup capital. So let's say, yeah, he needs 80,000 right now. So yeah, but then the startup capital is actually this amount. Startup capital. So, okay. Only for the one-time cost. Okay. So then we have a left net income of almost 11,000. That is taken over in the second month. Okay. Then we have the same products and services, or it's the same sales. Total income 91,000 because we have almost 11,000 from last month, from month 1, and then the expenses are in total 69,000, and then we have like 22,000 net income. Okay, and then that money will be kept here again. So now you can see that this is a profitable business. You see, he can start paying it off. The loan here, we have like the loan amount 80,000, and he repays per month 20,000, a monthly interest of 1%. If he starts with 800,000, 1% is 800 per month, repayment 20,000, total repayment 20,800, outstanding 60,000. He can pay this off in 4 different months. So here you see how the cash flow goes from month 1 to month 2, 3, 4, 5. And you see after some months it's a profitable business. So let's say the sales are not as good as they think, so only 5 cars per day and 10 motorbikes a day. So the sales are 52,000 in total. What will happen? Oh, look, we are losing money. Minus, we are losing money 35,000. So no, that doesn't work. So we need to have at least 8 cars per day and 15 motorbikes per day to break even. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. So let me know if you have any questions.